candle here. So 60, 61. Same as yesterday? Yeah, I would think probably run through 60. See where we have marked off here. Maybe around the pivot there.
That could have been your. Looked like that was your short.
Oof,
I was too
I didn't
scared to
like
dig it.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I was too scared to dig it.
that's a tough one to call.
Yeah, it would have worked, but
I would have thought it'd been a little bit higher.
wow.
Well, we talked about this here in class yesterday, right? Price starts in support. What do? Expect a reversal. Let's see here. I am sitting on my hands, guys. I gotta tell you, 2 losing trades in a row. Not happy with that. 2 trades that should have been perfectly good trades, and now they're gonna start selling it again here from the pivot.
Yeah, I am not trusting this right now.
No, if this breaks back below this no fly zone I have, then I'll take a retest trade. That's the only thing I'm gonna look at right now, guys. Gotta be honest with you. There's again was a valid short from a zone close to the pivot, but it's one of those ones where you're like, let's see. Okay. It's just got to get below that no-fly zone for me, guys. Personally, the area from like 34 to 42. You did get a pivot bounce on the YM. Let's see if it rejects it again. Looks like a nice little sell signal coming from the zone there on the YM as well. So again, like I said, me personally, I think it needs for the ES needs to be below this little no-fly zone for me to think short again. And I'm afraid to think long because that 50 right around pivot, 60, the 60, you know, right there, that 60 to 64 area, pretty strong resistance. So what do? We play the same game we played yesterday, right? Shot breakout, take a few good trades, smooth hooks and stochastics. Look at that guy. Smooth hooks would have made you money. So we see here, we be patient traders, right? Can we do that? Can we all be patient traders today?
Oh yeah.
Do that. What's that say? If you're taking that short. Taylor Paul, nice job, Paul.
Nice.
I was looking at my charts, wasn't reading stuff. CC Fox, just and oh, Lulu, yeah, Lulu, you're doing tonight. You're trading to 8 p.m. tonight, I believe. She's around. Yes, everybody mark your calendars. Elite Classroom, 8 p.m. Should be excited about that. Let's see, what was the question? It was from Taylor. If you're taking that short, would have been on this one. I would have had to use the midpoint here. I'd had to use something like 49. Like right now, I probably had to use 49.25 if I really wanted to be in it. I wouldn't try to jump the gun on any M's today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, I got burnt twice already on M's. So I'm going to be extremely, extremely cautious the rest of the morning, guys. Extremely cautious.
There's a. Oh,
Now I hit that pivot. Let's see
yeah.
if it rejects on the pivot here.
Oh, that's going to go through the pivot too. Oh, there's.
Wow.
Wow.
Complete reversal.
Wasn't even a speed bump. It went right through it.
Not even 9:40. Not even the new 15-minute candle turned around a bit. Try giving your money back to the market this morning, like I did. Don't do it, guys.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You start risking.
Don't give your money to Madden Market. You're flipping a coin right now. Again, we did start in support, so if you were in class yesterday, you kind of probably would have had a plan that said that. By the way, Gracie, a good job on your plan too. Just again, guys, I want you to have action items written around the levels that you put in your plans. That's where you guys are missing. Not putting the actual action item. What is it? What is it that's going to tell you to take said trade? Sharon, again, you did really well. Oh, okay. Again, not bad, Gracie. Sharon, Gracie, good job. Those of you that sent me homework, you did a pretty good job, guys.
56, 65, yeah.
Well, so they rejected the pivot. Let's see if they do it again. That'd be a good sign that this thing might turn over in this area. Might. But it does not look like that's going to happen, does it?
Let's see.
Well, we know that big time selling came 64 yesterday, so let's look at that. If not, and you're not getting any real proper buy signals either. Nothing, even when this turned up. I mean, look, where's your clean buy signal? Chop and breakout, guys. Even when the 89 started turning up. Maybe you bought off that. That would be hard to do. That's a hard W to buy on. Not super clean.
This is sit on my hands territory. Not interested.
Staying above this zone, though, staying above this area here, to me personally, this is just me personally. There's a reason I have it marked on my charts. Staying above it tells me to take the buy signals if I get one for the very near term, and then probably see a rejection around that 60 to 65 number. Double top now. Still hesitant on sell signals, though, guys. Let's see, 65, yeah, 56, 65.
I mean, it's a sell signal, but I'm scared to take it.
I'm with Hoogum on this. I mean, I will sell something from the zone, probably. Try to take a shot from the zone because that's where they sold from before. But again, twice bitten, twice shy this morning. So, and guys, we'll be doing Premier Clubhouse as soon as we finish the morning session. I'll go ahead and open that up. Let's see here. I mean, where could this go? I would say 60 to 65 is really the number. I mean, again, there's plenty of things to say that they want to sell from the area. All the way up to that 72 number that we saw on that previous day's candle. But somebody's definitely wanting to sell around that 60, 65 area, 65. Somebody out there is. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Is there anybody that's long? When the 89 200 crossed, did anybody try to find a long signal? or something to get long on? Anybody do it?
I just not.
Just because we didn't doesn't mean you don't have to. I was short on the tick center and reversed it again. Worked out really well.
There's your sell signal. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I just don't like it.
I wanted it to be
And
lower. I wanted it to be higher, or I wanted it to be lower.
that was it, though.
Lower for a buy signal or higher for a sell signal.
Was it without me?
Where did it get to? 61?
Yeah, 61. There's it.
61.25 exactly.
There she goes.
Buy train.
Yep. Went without
Buy
us.
train. Now again, if you're playing by the rules, guys, there probably is going to be a decent little long. I don't know how long it'll last coming up right now, but I can only imagine this being some type of stop run. But again, you look at yesterday, and yesterday was just ugly. UGLY, you ugly. I mean, that's a hard day to trade right there, guys. Anybody disagree with that?
It was.
Even though plenty of swings, big swings, looks like big opportunities, still a tough day to trade. So why would we think the day would be any different, seeing that it's playing ball in the same territory? Right? Does that make sense, guys? So again, look, if you really, really, really need a trade, this is your buy signal coming up here in a second. But again, what did they do yesterday? Stop run on the way up, stop run on the way down. They just took novice stops all day long, up and down, up and down, up and down, chop and break out, chop, break out, chop and break out. So what's this? A failed first touch rule means that they're probably going to push it right back down.
Yeah, no way. I'm
So
set out.
push it down too. Yeah. That's why I'm staying away from this. This is silliness.
This is not. No, this is just not. I mean, you're going to get another setup here, but
Now they're going to settle back down.
Yeah, they're going to drop it down now.
Yeah, it's a little stop run. I mean, you look again. I keep looking back at these days. What happened? Push up, sell off. Push up, sell off. So what do we expect? What can we expect? Push up, sell off. I mean, so, unfortunately, days like this, guys, you are not going to want to hear this, but unfortunately, your best trades are going to be what trades? Starts with a C, ends with an R. Unfortunately, your best trades are probably going to be what kind of trades? Or you could use another word. You can sit on your hands. Could be, I don't think I'd call a Crable on today. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do it. Was it 30-minute opening range right now? But, you could play a Crable, actually, Lulu. If it breaks it, yeah. I mean, if it breaks it with 61, 70, 61, whatever that high was, 61, 25, that's a Crable long. Good call. Let's play. I've never done one. If you don't know what the Crable is, guys, don't do it.
Today's not the day to. Today's not the day to learn it.
Today is not the day to start doing Crables.
Today is not.
And I lost already twice this morning. I have 2 losing trades, one from the auto trader, one manually did this morning. So I'm not going to do the Crable either. But if you want to, I'll call it out. I mean, obviously, your Crable is a buy stop.
Crable
at
is
61.50.
61.50. Yep. Buy at 61.50.
And then this will be ridiculous, but and then your self stop would be at 10.50. So only 50 points between your buy and sell stop on the Crable today.
A lot of risk. I can risk 50 points on the ES. That's no big deal.
Yeah, just give yourself a little 50-point risk. It's not a big deal.
Throw a couple contracts on, why not? Today is not a Crable day.
I'm not doing it.
Not even a
No.
micro,
All right.
Travis.
So unfortunately, Mike, today is there you go, micro. There you go. If you really, really want to trade, do it in micro.
Yeah, I would trade micros today if you're
Again,
gonna be trading this garbage.
I probably won't take another trade on this account that you guys saw me take the 2 losers on until the clubhouse. Most likely. Pivot keeps getting rejected though, so and they didn't push it up quite to where I thought they would push it up to. 89 starting to flatten out. Getting the wick on the 15-minute candle here. 10 a.m. hourly candle. You know, probably around 10, guys. We might see this start to dump back down. When did we make the exact high? What time was that? 9:53. So 10:20. 10:30 reversals coming early today, guys. Watch. 10:30 reversal train. So, unfortunately, guys, pay attention. So, unfortunately, your most higher, your best trades are going to come from counter trades. That's all they're going to. I mean, unfortunately, that's just what the market's telling us, right? Or reversal type trades. So, you guys that have been boning up on your 1, 2, 3 reversals, you should be able to mint that. You should be able to get one of those today for at least a 20-point runner or a 10-point runner. Is anybody listening to me? Do you guys care? Do you guys want to know how to make money with this market?
I know I'm
Does
making
anybody
money.
want to know how to make money in this market?
Staying out of it.
Staying out of it.
That's how I'm making money in this market.
So unfortunately, your reversal trades are going to be the best trades today. Your counter trend reversal trades are probably going to be the best trades. Why? Because we're stuck in a range, same range from yesterday, same range from before, same range from months ago, like August or October, same range, exact same range. And we know what happens here. I mean, we have all kinds of things marked on our charts in this area, in these areas, telling us this is crazy, right? I've marked my charts to tell me that this is crazy area. I mean, this is what happened the last time. So why would the market behave any different than what it did before when it was in this area? I mean, obviously you're gonna have a little different price action, but the general thought process behind chop and breakout is going to be the theme of the day. And there they go. They push it up to 60. Are they going to get it 65?
There's your Crable for you people that really wanted to do it.
If you really wanted
Take
a Crable,
one.
you had your buy stop in. There you go. Your Crable, you made money on the Crable.
Yeah.
Did you do it, Lulu?
Wasn't for me, but
Oh, nice. Okay. Lulu, I gave you your Crable number. All right. Everybody's listening then. I didn't. All I did was give you Crable numbers. I said you could play. I said I wasn't doing it because I had 2 losers already this morning.
Jeez.
I have 2 losers. I'm not going to take another loser on this count. I might switch accounts, but I'm not giving back money, more money. I'm a chicken. You know that. You would think that this would stop somewhere around this area.
You think, right?
That would be,
That's what I'm thinking. I said, come on.
at least give us a proper buy signal or something. Hook'em's long. Good job.
Nice, Hookem. That's definitely where you want to be.
Did anybody do the Crable trade? I gave you guys what's up, Patriot? Anybody at all do the Crable trade? I bet somebody that's been around like D Nice or somebody's done it. did it. Somebody that's been around for a while probably did it. Oh,
There you go. Nice.
hey, look, I said it before she even typed it in. She's probably typed it in when I said it. Good job, Be Nice. I knew there had been somebody that had been around for a while that did it. I mean, it kind of made sense on a morning like this morning. It happened at the exact right time for a Crable breakout. You were typing while I was saying, that's funny. Look, D Nice, I gotta tell you one thing. If I hadn't had those two losers on the failed M's, I would have taken it too. I would have totally taken Crable trade since Lulu put it in my mind. And I would have risked, guess how many ticks? 12 whole ticks on 3 contracts. And let me update some zones. Because I did not expect to push up to here. What? You didn't know this was going to happen, Coach? You're supposed to know everything.
How dare you, Slack?
Yeah. How dare
Find another room, people.
Go find another room. Find another room, people. Guys, I don't know if you guys received the email about the Premier situation, but come on. We sent that out. I told you guys, I believe, end of last week, earlier this week.
It's early this week, yeah.
Earlier this week, yeah. We're going to, because of what we're putting into getting everything rebuilt for Liberty, obviously all the Premier people are going to be getting their auto traders very soon, like the Tick Century and everything else. M&W Auto Trader will be coming to you. But this will be the last time that we're going to grandfather everything into Premier. Just cost. Paul got onto me because it costs us too much. I'm telling the truth. I'm just going to be straight, just directly honest with you guys. So if you're thinking about Premier, talk to Miss Paulina, get it worked out, figure something out. That way you're locked in for life with us, and you never pay another dime. And obviously, guys, we'll work with you. I sent the levels. Did you get them this time?
Yeah, I saw it pop up on.
I don't know what didn't do it like twice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, awesome. Did you guys go green in Premier yesterday? Obviously, I was there for 2 seconds and we had one green trade. I don't know. Good. Awesome. Great job. Be nice. Thank you. Okay. I am confused. If we were now. Yes, Taylor, you are. You do get everything from ever. We're gonna stop the grandfather everything in after this go around of Premier memberships. That's it. So anybody that becomes Premier member between now and basically when we finish the M&W, those would be the last group of people that would be grandfathered into every single thing that we come up with. Not to mention, I'm still offering myself up 1 spot left now, right? Sorry, 2 spots left. Is it 1 spot or 2 spots, Miss Paulina, for in-person mentorship with me? I don't know if she's around. 2 spots, 2 people, two people left. One person already took advantage of it. They're gonna be doing the Ron Joe experience with Coach Brian. Thank you, Miss Paulina. I don't know. I'm just talking, guys. I gotta be honest with you. I'm just talking while we're waiting on something to do here. What was the high? 70.25. Almost exactly where they took it yesterday. What is sold it? What was that? 63. What was that? 72.75. All right. Let's see if the pivot fails here. Why is my chart not updating? I did update the zones, guys. I promise. Did anybody take the long off the W first touch rule? No, but I'm assuming nobody did it. That's another hard one too. What, you get targets off and then it comes back and grabs your stop immediately and then runs up? Come on. Who can predict that? Who can do that? Tell me how you can predict that and I will join your room.
We'll join your club.
Yeah, I think CC Fox, Miss Pauline, if you're still listening, chat with Miss CC Fox, please. 4 ticks. Get ready for the runner. Man. Golf tournament. Like listening to a golf tournament yesterday with D Nice. And as he approaches his ball, he notices an alligator laying on the side of the fairway. Nice clean swing. Almost pinned. Oh God, the alligator's chasing him. You're at your office. Again, those of you on trial, I think most people on trial have been with us for a day or two, so you understand we are going to be extremely cautious. Extremely cautious traders. We want price to trade from our zones. Twice now I've had failed trades from our zones. Doesn't mean our zones are bad. They work most every day. It just means the market wants to take stops. And I'm going to be patient enough to wait here for this price to push back below my no fly area. I'll start selling it again. If not, I'm going to look for a proper retest somewhere down here on a buy signal. As a matter of fact, we could probably look at that now. But then again, if you go a couple ticks lower from the zone, I don't want to do it. And there she goes. So if you get a nice little W, you can buy here, but now you got the 89 turn. See, this is what I'm telling you guys. What did I just say earlier? Unfortunately, for those of you who are struggling to be profitable, your best trades will be what? Starts with an R or starts with a C. Counter, reversal trades, double top, double bottom, reversal type of trades from the extremes. Unfortunately, guys, that's just going to be your best trades. I'm going to do a poll. Nobody's answering.
Do a poll.
Should I do a poll or you guys want to answer my questions? Do you understand why the best trades today will be counter / reverse? Obviously, until the breakout.
Oh wow, Val Kilmer died.
What? It's about
Val-
time.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Hey, that was ugly.
That was bad. I'm sorry.
I liked him.
Here you go. All right, here's a poll. I want to know. This is unanimous. What's the word I use? Answer the question, people, because I really want to know. Do you guys understand this? I've talked about it. Nobody replies. So, the polls are what's the word I'm looking for? Again, there was your buy signal. I called the buy signal in advance. I don't know if anybody did it, but anonymous. Sorry, the word I'm using is anonymous. Okay, so there's still a bunch of people out there that don't understand what I went through. Okay, so a few more people get us to halfway. All right, guys, come on, answer the poll quickly. I need to know where temperature gauge. Let me know. 3 or 4 people. If you can hear my voice, answer the poll. I'm not gonna. Your name will not be broadcasted. But at least I'll know. There we go. All right, thank you guys. That gets us a little bit over half. All right, a little bit over half, you guys. So usually when I get well over half now. All right, here, look at this, guys. 40%, almost 40% of you don't understand why your best trade today will be counter trades, and I've gone through it 6 times this morning. Okay, this is what irritates me. This is you guys know the only thing that irritates Coach Brian, right? Coach Paul does. What is the only thing that irritates Coach Brian?
Besides Georgia losing.
That is a fact of nature.
Dan said Georgia football losing.
Dan. Come on, guys. What's the only thing that irritates me? You guys know it in class. I say all the time in class, too. It's the only thing that bothers me. At least I don't care if people pay attention. Take notes and regurgitate at least, right? Not participating. That's it. Thank you, Dave. That's it. This is what tells me. Why is it that 40% of people don't know why the best trades today probably will be from the extremes and reversal counter trend trades? Because you weren't paying attention. Because you weren't participating. If you would have been participating, you've been forced to pay attention. That is the only thing that bothers me, guys. If you want to be a professional at this, you 40% that don't know why your best trades are probably going to be counter trades today, pay attention this time. What has happened every single time price has gotten in this area in the past? What has happened? I'm not going to tell you again. You guys are going to answer. What has happened? Yep, we got you, Danny. Somebody's going to answer Somebody's going to answer this correctly. Okay, it sold off, but I mean, in general, if we're looking at a daily chart, what have we seen all through this area, even in the past? What have we seen? Come on, range. Somebody say range. Did somebody say range yet? Please, range, choppy. Thank you, Hookem. Pay attention, guys. This is a big deal. Okay, so if you want to be a professional, you have to know that that's what's happened in the past. So you have to tell yourself, okay, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have if I'm struggling to be profitable, I'm going to have only a few good opportunities to take trades. You saw this morning me lose on what should have been perfect M's in a down market, right?
Yep.
I lost on 2 perfect M's that should have been perfect in a down market. And then all of a sudden your best trade comes from a double top around the same price that sold off from yesterday. Let me show you something else. You guys want to see something else? No great trade setup. No great trade setup. I mean, I guess if you're selling an uptrend, fine. Maybe an okay long signal here. That was kind of a scary one. But then what do you have here? Double bottom. Okay, from the bottom. Guys, it's not that complicated. Look at what's happened between the two. Anybody see something clean here? Anybody? Anybody? Tell me you see a clean action item to take a trade on, other than a counter trade. I'm not seeing anything clean on the long side here, guys. The actual trades that were clean were the counter trades. So now you had one clean long here from a zone. Okay, I give you that. That one little clean long from the zone, which I did say if you were brave enough you could take it. But that's it. You've had one clean long trade from a zone. Got it now, guys? Everybody? At least everybody that answered the poll? You guys understand now? I mean, just look at the charts. You don't have to. You guys, a lot of times, look, here. Do you mean to try to call a trade or kind of show you something that might help you be better at trading?
No trade calling.
Guys, you want me to try to call a trade or show you something that might help you in the future? Which one? You guys answer. All right. It only takes a few people, so there we go. This is a little sneaky secret that I have on the tick chart. I've showed you guys this before. What do I do every single morning? Every single morning, I look at what price has done on the tick chart and how it has acted through the evening Globex session. Why do I do that? Why do I look at that price action? Squeeze it in like this. Why do I do this? Look at the morning's price action. Yeah, most of the time, all right, we had, look, almost the exact reverse price action as the way down in the evening. So this is what this tells me. It tells me to look for a nice double top or wonky double top. It tells me that odds are you're going to be chopping around a lot today. Those are the odds. Chop, 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 breakout, chop, breakout, chop, breakout. No super clean buy or sell signals. So then I come into a day like today and say, guys, be cautious. Heed my warning. It looks like we're missing a lot of opportunity here, but I promise you, you're going to get, again, so you're looking for the double tops and double bottoms. Like, really, you want to call this little V bottom long? You could have, and I did say it was a long signal. Somebody could have taken it down here somewhere around 49 or something like that. But then you got price that has pushed back below the pivot. You didn't quite get below the 5-period moving average on 15-minute chart, so probably still are looking at buying. $89 started to flatten out, actually started to turn down. So this is stochastics weren't perfect. I mean, you did have a nice little hook in stochastics, but you also had a hook in stochastics right at the top of the zone too for a buy signal. So it just maybe it wicked right in. It didn't. No, it didn't even wick right into it. So really, I guess you had one good clean long signal. Now, and now you're getting a M where they sold from before. So So what is the point I'm trying to make? If you're struggling to be profitable, guys, maybe get one little trade. This is one of those days where this is the I get my $100 Isaac day and move on. Right?
So what kind of day it is?
And then, you know, again, like, yeah, I mean, I take home 1,700 yesterday. I'm not going to give back that. I'm not giving back all of the money I made on Tick Century this morning. That'd be stupid. And I'm not going to do it in this market, that's for sure. Especially after two perfect trade. Two should have been. Would anybody disagree with me that those should have been perfect? Here, watch. Look at this. Where are they at? Let me turn on the data series. Let's go back. Rewind the tape here. From a zone. The other was Tick Century, so forget that part. From a zone. Should have been a perfect M here. Tiny Paul M trade. Failed. Next zone up. Should have been a perfect M trade. Still failed.
Yep.
So that tells me, and this should have been the area where they wanted to sell it from because that's a retest trade, right? You guys see what I'm talking about here? So when you get stuff like that happens, you want to put on the brakes. I'm, currently. Let me turn off this stuff. So the other stuff you saw before was the Tick Century making me money. So that would be hard to follow, and I don't want newbies seeing that just because I don't want that to confuse you guys on our process. Do I need to update zones again here now? This thing just wants to keep creeping, huh? And there's another title in. And let's see. They're going to be selling it probably here in just a minute. Should probably see this thing start to sell off now. Let's see here. They got it up to 71.50, so same as where they sold from before. Still going. Still trucking along, huh?
Yep.
All right. Kickstart me on something to talk about, somebody. All right. You got a little scalp there. Good job, Hookem. $10.27. We should start seeing some action here in just a second. All right, Dave. Have a good one, man. If you can be in Premier Clubhouse, we're going to do it as soon as we close the main room. We'll be in Premier Clubhouse as soon as we close the main room. Anybody that wants to join me? I mean, look at this. Look at this stick chart, guys. Choppy, chop, 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 chop.
Garbage. Craptacular.
Clean. Yeah, I mean, you get a little scalp a day, be happy with it. You might accidentally catch a runner, but I would not until we get a break of one direction or the other, which is a huge distance apart. 50 points, 60 points apart. Unless you get a huge break of one of those directions, in one of those directions, out of one of those areas, sorry. You're still thinking, what? Double tops, double bottoms from the extremes. That'd be the only way you're going to end up with a runner. Maybe even triple top or triple bottom. If I'd looked well enough, I'd seen the double bottom on the 15-minute chart. She still just wants to go up. All right, above 74, guys. I've got to start thinking some kind of long trade above 74. Trying to figure out where this should go. I mean, 74 should be a natural area now, but again, I've been saying that. I said that at
Yeah.
I said that at 60, and then I said that again at 50, 54. So I guess if they're gonna run it up, we might get the old friend 56.95 there if they keep doing it, guys. Old friend 56.95. Well, there it goes. Somebody's buying. Is there anybody looking at news or anything? Is there something going on that I don't know about here? That's
Just one of those days.
Just one of those days where
100%.
like, all right, we're just gonna take all these stops out here. Everybody that got short for the past couple months, we're done.
All you that are doing great, congratulations. Wow, I'm sitting on my hands today. I've had too good a week so far. I'm not gonna blow it in one day.
I am going to be sitting there with you, my friend.
One thing I learned a while back, I don't need the trade.
Nope. Huh? I wonder, how did you learn that lesson?
A little bird taught me.
Little bird taught you.
Yeah, nothing little about him, but
We calling that bird fat?
he's large.
Dead bird fat?
He ain't wearing smalls, I promise you that. All right, let's see here.
All right, well, hit my little yellow line there. See if we finally get a decent little buy signal. And if again, I'm gonna give you the same thing. If it can stay above 74, I have to be a big time buyer above 74. Why 74? Because that's the level that I had before. What's that? Here. I had 72, but then 74 worked as a better number for me. So if we can stay above that 74 number, you can buy it. Man. All right. What do you guys want to talk about?
I had nothing to talk about.
I would, if you, again, I think if you do get a buy signal come from here, I know stochastics aren't going to be quite over. Look at that. Your line was ticks within mine. Lulu, this is why you need to be in Lulu's class tonight. Look at her entry, guys. Look at that entry. This is why you need to be in Lulu's class tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. And Lulu, please press the record button. Guys, look at this. I mean, I'll copy that and post anything. There you guys go. Post that. All right, first touch rule maybe
Yeah,
from the
maybe.
zone. Oh, we've had a couple work. Just
Maybe not. I don't know.
today's got me all out of whack, man. This is like, are they going to keep taking? How many minutes do we have? All right, it's 10:36 now. So have they pushed it up as far as they want to push it up? Yeah. Again, what did I tell you guys earlier? Your counter trades are going to give you the best opportunity today, and Lulu just got a runner out of it. And it doesn't look like the 89 is going to be respected this time. And again, so counter trend, counter momentum, Hashem. So everything says up, all the charts say up. So you should be looking at long trades like this one coming up right now. You guys could probably take a chance on that one. But the counter trend, counter momentum trades, that's just opposite of, basically it's just opposite of everything that we teach, right? So counter everything.
I had to jump in. I couldn't resist.
Just sitting here on the long first touch rule.
Yeah. I have my targets off. See what happens.
Not a bad long trade. and you're not going to get much out of it.
Nope. $60. I'll take it.
Pay for a month's worth of butter lattes.
That's right.
All right. If it stays below 74, which is my line in the sand, actually, let's use where the last three things came from. 71, right around 7150. This will be our little line in the sand today. 72. There's a bigger W. If anybody take a look at that bigger W. Scalp with it, stretched it. Okay. Okay, Hashem got it. Good. Cool, guys. Again, I don't know how many people are new with us on trial or been with us for a while, but hopefully you guys can understand, even though it looks like a ton of opportunity on higher time frames, when you start looking at the market on these non-time based charts, you got this little W. That's not a bad trade. Okay. Like I said earlier, the counter trades are probably going to be the better trades. You had an M there. Did a nice little long signal here from a zone. But by the way, I did call that long. Nobody took it. Paul called this one. I don't know if anybody took it. I missed a short trade. And those were we did talk about this long here from this first touch rule. But then we skipped this. We skipped on it. Why? Because we should have been selling. Everything said sell. And then when it broke through here, you had to change kind of change your bias to the long side for a short period of time. But now you're in major resistance. So do you want to keep buying into major resistance? I don't know if that's something I want to do. And full disclosure for all of you guys on trial, I've had 2 losers this morning, so I am being cautious. Extremely.
You and me both.
Cautious. Extremely cautious. And if they push it up, let's see what we get here. Still an inside day. Again, that 90, old friend 94 got reached yesterday too. 94, 95. So you had a 100-point swing yesterday. Woo. So I think that you probably could sell from that 94 area. What did that come with? 90. Let's look at that on the tick chart. What time was it? It was earlier. All right, there we go, guys. You know what you're looking for right now. Take a picture of it, burn it in your mind. That's what you're looking for, guys. That double top. You probably You notice how we talked about this in class too, guys? I keep going back to my higher time frames, looking, saying, instead of trading here, I'm saying, okay, well, where are we in relation to other things? Yeah, that 82 area from another day. So that still, again, the old little 94, 95 area, guys, is the, I guess Globex took, there you go. Globex did take it up to 95 last night, didn't it? Sure did. Okay. We'll double top on the range chart. So both times it's hit 95, it sold off pretty big. I know this is a big risk, guys, but with it being a double top, a sell below 67 might work pretty well. That's huge. You are getting a little bit of a buy signal here now from the first touch rule and a range long again. Everybody knows that I've had 2 losers this morning, so I'm sitting on the sidelines telling you guys, helping you guys out. The demo today on Tick Century. Is the demo today or tomorrow on Tick Century?
We're probably waiting for that final update. So
tomorrow, probably
it's definitely not today. Probably tomorrow. Yes.
Okay.
I just don't want to. I want to wait till we have.
Just reply and say we're waiting on waiting on an updated file, and we'll do the demo. Probably this week. I'll even do it on Friday if you want me to.
Yeah, we may have to do it on Friday. I mean, we're shooting for tomorrow. We're shooting for tomorrow, but we'll see.
Everybody should have targets off. Anybody take the long call just in? Nice, Paul. You crushed it today. Good job.
Yeah, Paul's doing great.
Nice job, Paul. Greg, good job. Targets off. Look, I told you guys I'd call a trade. Get you. I didn't call my losing trades, and I called the winning trade. I just took my losing trades. Somebody probably followed me. They're like, "This guy sucks."
Hey,
this guy sucks.
2 losers on the ES. Well, 2 losers, 1 winner on the ES, and then 1 winner on the NQ for me. So I'm going to walk away.
Yeah, I mean, again, Tick Century did rack up.
Yeah, the NQ saved my butt on the ES today.
almost $1,200 on that, so I'm still green, but slow this puppy down to nothing. All right, your stop. Anybody who's still long on the ES? I got a couple people that have been long on the YM for a century. Where did you guys get in on the YM, by the way? Where was it? Oh, 70 exactly. All right, 42.70. Good trade. You're still in it. All right, nice. So you definitely have a runner working on 2 runners on the YM there. I tied my stop up because this looks like this is getting very eerily looking like still no new highs, and you got no new lows too. So this is starting to look like a breakout. Which direction? Flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California. Stretch. All right. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Be happy with $37 today. Day like today, just be happy with it. Walk away. Good job, Stretch. It's in the off-topic chat. I thought, Hookem. I saw something in there. I believe it was addressed to you. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing anything in that room. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to you then, Paul,
Oh yeah, I gotta update those.
because I'm not gonna do anything else with it. There you go. Definitely not doing anything else with that.
Yeah.
What we can do about it, guys.
What you can do. It is what it is.
I gave you one decent little long call here. We did talk about counter trades being the trades that are probably make you the most money. But definitely don't want to be trading in this chop. I know it's staying above 74, so but we're pushing into major resistance.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit the link in the description below to start a free trial. Please like, subscribe, and share.